What's up guys, we're back with a brand new video. In today's video, we are bringing back the coach career. You guys have been loving the coach career, so I'm going to keep on bringing out these videos. And I know you guys have been loving him in dropping heaps of likes on these videos, but start commenting down how you reckon people are performing and who can come in or out, because obviously I'm not actually a North fan, so there's some players that I'm not too sure about of how much actually impact the side and their strengths and all that stuff. So depending on how we play, you guys can comment down below. But thanks for support. I think we're like a subscriber away from 700, so we can get that. That would be absolutely amazing. Let's try to get like over 15 likes in this video. That would be absolutely amazing. And let's get straight into the injury report. The only injury we currently do have is Jaden Stevenson, who is injured for 3 more weeks, which is pretty sad. He's a big recruit and he can't get on the park. So let's go and check out the team selection. So for the team selection, our ins are Charlie Lazario, or Lazaro, sorry, I always say that wrong. The big Z. We also do have Bailey Scott coming in off the bench, and Aiden Core is back from his suspension. So this is what I've made a few other changes to the team. And by the way, the people getting dropped is Luke McDonald, Sean Atley, Tom Campbell, and Jed Anderson. So all mature age guys have been dropped. And the reason for that is because I need a bit of pace. So you see I have Tom Powell and Lazario coming off the half-back line, because I feel like once Phoenix Spicer has moved up to the forward line to replace Jaden Stevenson, that we really lacked a lot of run of halfback, and these are some of the two fastest guys on our team, diving off the halfback. And I tried Mackay at full forward. It did not have that good of an impact, so I decided I'll keep him here at fullback where he can develop. And then I decided to chuck Nick Larkey as the #1 man once again. He struggled at times, but I feel like he could really have a great go. And then I thought for a second ruck option, I did bring in the big Z. He can sit and rotate in the ruck from centre forward, and still he can take a big mark. He's a big bloke. So let's take on the Saints at Marvel Stadium. Here we are, big game here at Marvel Stadium. Let's get the job done. Here we are, first bounce. Deal's trying to run onto it, but our captain Zeeble takes him on. God goes down with an injury and gives away a push in the back free kick to a former Roo in Mason Wood. Can line up and kick the first for the Saints. And he doesn't disappoint against his old team. On the wing, drop mark. Taylor Gardner uses his pace, tries to go over the top. Body position for Larkey, and takes a mark of Jakey Carlisle. And can kick his first, getting moved to the deepest forward once again in this role, and he doesn't disappoint. Cleaned up Robertson, only goes as far as Robbie Tarrant. Goes down to the wing. Big pack rises out the back. We've got the numbers, and Nick Larkey can take his second mark of the game. Great rovering from I think it was Jared Polak. So 2-on-1. And Nick Larkey can kick his second of the day. And he does. Dom's at the middle, Membry over the top. Good bump. Hall over the back once again. And Larkey can kick goal number 4. Saints seem to be pushing one up to the stoppage, and this just allows the outnumber at the back the second time now. Simkin wins out the middle, goes as far as Core, and Nick Larkey, he can just go scroll into his goal number 4. I don't know what Saints defenders are doing. Larkey seems to be playing by himself. Goes at the back once again. This time there's a contest. Geary goes down at the back. Spicer as far as Larkey for goal number 5. Larkey has got absolutely off the chain. What an absolute weird quarter of football. Saints are centre not really on their game and locked in, because Larkey ended up getting 5 goals, moving to full forward for the first time. We're going back to the full forward position after being stuck at centre forward when we rotated the changes of like the Ben Mackay and Josh Walker through that position. But Nick Larkey kicking 5 1/4. That's a matchup problem for the Saints right now. James Frawley and Jake Carlisle and Dougal Howard seem to have their hands full with them all down there. So let's hope we can continue this on. Down the back, and Nicky Larkey. He's putting on an absolute clinic right now. It can go for goal number 6. Goal number 6 coming up. I think he's got it. Number 6 for Nick Larkey. And we're only a couple of minutes into the second. Jonesy at the back. Turner. And Wilkie. Since put on the afterburners. Kane Turner. He's been playing mostly a forward this year. Sends it forward to Polek. Polek says a man in Phillips to push forward. Oh no, look who's at the back. Nick Larkey! Oh, Phoenix Spicer got in the way. Zerha around the body and hits the post. Hanbury at the back. Oh, looks like he's got it. And Saints kick another. Oh, you know who we send it to? Larkey! Frawley is absolutely getting teared apart right now. Nick Larkey to make him pay for goal number 7, half at the end of the second quarter, and he does it. Oh, Paddy Ryder. This is Zeeble. And go at a full back. Oh no, he's absolutely had a stinker. And Jack Loney. Sinclair. Lazario in an outnumber. We need Robbie Tarrant to come over the top and help. Pushing the back. Bailey Scott on the siren. Can let Paddy Ryder line up and kick it from about 50. Now this will keep Saints within a shot of this game if he slots it. Mackay tries to touch on the line, and Paddy does not disappoint to bring the margin back to a respectable margin. But now the trouble started to come up. The Saints are being kicked the last couple of the quarter, but Nick Larkey kicked all 7 of our goals. With Zerha kicking the point, we're absolutely dominating the Saints until we had a few red time goals late in that quarter. So come on, we need to keep this footy going. Tarrant tries to go back at the flight, Steele at the back. Hanbury has already kicked 1 today and kicks another. Panic stations here for North. Carlisle, Hanbury, who's already kicked 2 in this contest. Bring back to a 5-point game, and he misses. We got the numbers. Gardner takes a couple bounces. Someone leads at him. Oh, and Dougal intercepts. Launches the forward. Taron Thomas can lower the eyes. Send it down to the big Z. And Nick Z. Seems to be better to go around the body here for him. Gets it around perfectly. And on the siren, Jack Sinclair pulls a miracle out. And just like that, there's a 9-point game with a quarter to play in this one. The big X, the big Z, I don't know what we call this man. We bring him in and kick the goal. Nick Larkey seems to be Nick Larkey or bust going forward, with him kicking 7 goals in this term. In this game. Didn't kick a goal that quarter, but the Saints have been absolutely electric since being down by 30 plus points at a stage in this game, and it's anyone's game right now. Oh, and Membry takes a huge contested mark over Zeeble and Walker. It's a really beautiful kick to Membry, and slots one and brings it back to a 3-point game. To Walker! Straight in front. Joshua Walker pushes forward, and we needed him to, and he gets one back. Over the top, Polek can go from 50, and he executes it perfectly, Jared Polek. Try to go at the back. Oh, Aiden Core gives away a costly free kick to the former Roo in Wood. And if Saints want a chance in this contest, they're going to have to knock down this one right here. And Wood slots it. Has a chance to go inside to Zaha. Great bump on. Wilkie over the top. Frawley lowers the eyes. Membry. Wilkie, they go streaming through the middle. Jimmy Webster. Hands over the top to Wilkie. There's players everywhere for the Saints. Billings has the ball. He had to kick for about 55, 50. He takes the responsibility into his own hands and absolutely roofs it. It's back to a 3-point game. Lowers the eyes inside 50. Zaha over the top. Lowers it and Frawley through the big X. Oh, misses his hand pass. Jones on the rebound. Over the top. Butler. Oh, you are joking me. Butler will take all the time off the clock. And we'll kick it with 19 seconds on the clock. We have lost once we're up by 30 points in this contest. And we bottle the game to lose it. I'm in disbelief. After such a big game from Nick Larkey and taking a 15-point lead in that last quarter, that was the first time since midway through the first quarter that they led in the contest. I can't believe it. Nick Larkey got best on. Look at this. Look at the first quarter. And then we just absolutely faded. Inconsistent. This is who got all the fantasy points. One to Tom Powell. We'll check the disposal count, see who everyone went. Powell and Lazario, the two guys we bring off the half-back line to add some pace, did not get a disposal of the football. That could be a red sign for maybe them, one of them possibly getting a position change or even getting dropped. The big X or the big, whatever you want to call him, can't remember what they called him. He was a bit of a cult hero. But he ended up, actually going pretty well, getting the 4 touches, kicking a goal. We'll check how his hitouts went because he did come in as a backup ruckman. He did only get the 6 hitouts, but that's not too bad for a backup/forward. And if you're kicking a goal, that's probably pretty good. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And this was certainly a disappointing one.